Hi, I'm Travis Raycheck, and welcome to Inside Mississippi JUCO Football, brought to you by HeritageProperties.com as we come to you from inside the Mississippi Sports Hall of Fame and Museum. Our opening game of the week features two storied programs in the MACJC as East Mississippi visits Pearl River, where two coaches who were longtime friends now meet on the field as opponents for the first time. Here's Mike Frazier with the highlights.
And our first game of the week takes us to Poplarville on the campus of Pearl River Community College. And there's William Jones, the newly appointed head coach for the Wildcats. Used to work for this man right here, the head coach for the East Mississippi Community College Lions, and Buddy Stevens. First quarter action, Lions in black. Pass over the middle here, Antoine Atkins goes up high on the pass from Dontrell Pruitt for the touchdown. 7-0 Lions. More Pruitt. Brandon Bell with the catch, busts a tackle. He'll race it in. And with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter, it's 14-0 Lions. More air attack. Pass to the far flat. The Charleston native Cameron Myers with the catch, and it's 21-0. Biggest play of the game right here. Last few seconds of the first half. Will Gross to throw, and A.J. Stamps picks it off. Down the near sideline he goes, makes a move there, and he's on his way. 103 yards officially for the touchdown, and it's 28-0 Lions at the break. Second half, special teams. C.J. Bates down the far sideline, Convoy in front of him, and he's on his way for 6. And East Mississippi comfortably ahead. Dedrick Goff going to get the Wildcats on the board midway through the third quarter. But that would be all for Pearl River, and the two coaches greet for the first time as opponents at midfield. And East Mississippi knocks off Pearl River 49-6. Jay, talk about that punt return as you guys won your football game here tonight.
Well, as a punt return, I kept trying. The first time came up short. The second time, came up short. So coach was like, you're going to have plenty more chance to return the punt. You're going to have plenty more opportunity to return the punt. So at that particular time, when I got it, I looked up and kind of seen that they telling me to come to my sideline. I heard everybody just calling me, telling me come to our sideline. So when I got it and took up and looked that way, I ain't had number grass. So I went on ahead and win it. It was a great punt return.
You're a Mississippi State transfer. Why Pearl River Community College?
Because I trust Coach Jones, and he gonna help me get me better as well, and I believe in him and his system as well, and hard work.
Your taste of this league early on?
I love this league. It's very competitive. It basically the next step to college football, the NCAA.
You're a highly sought-after lineman in the country. A lot of teams are looking at you. What are you looking to conquer here while you're at East Mississippi Community College?
Oh, I'm focused on now. Focus on every game, every day, just getting better and focusing on this team right now. Everything else can wait later.
You're a Mississippi guy. You know about this league. Now that you've played one game in it, what's your feel of the MACJC?
I feel good. I think we, as a team, we're going to get better, and we're going to try to, do what we do and just be the best we can.
Darius, you're a University of Illinois transfer. How did you get to Pearl River Community College?
Coach made a few connections. He reached out to me. I felt comfortable with the staff. I met Coach Cruder my 10th grade year of high school, and when I came down on my visit, he was here, and we instantly clicked, and I decided this is where I wanted to be.
Your taste of this league here early on. You're an Atlanta guy. You're familiar with the league. What's your feel for this MACJC league here after your first game?
It's a tough league. Wherever you play football in the South, it's going to be tough. If it's high school, college, Division I, or JUCO, it's going to be tough, and you just got to work to stay on top.
AJ, man, you're the man of the hour here for East Mississippi tonight. Take us through that 105-yard touchdown return.
I mean, man, it's just an incredible play, man. I mean, I was just in the right place at the right time.
You're a Vicksburg native. Why East Mississippi? How did you find your way to Scuba?
Man, that's a long story, but the long story short, by my senior year, my junior year coach, he knew these coaches up here, and he talked to them and told them to come down and check me out my senior year, and that's how it all started. And I got to visit up there my senior year, and the facilities are very nice up there, and they treat you very well.
Detrick, touchdown run, got your team on the board. Take us through that play.
I just read my blocks and kept going outside. I mean, first thing I hit, outside, touchdown.
It's a tough league, South Division and the North Division, pretty evenly matched as they go at it. Your take on this Pearl River squad? You got a North team in Mississippi Delta coming down here next week.
I mean, we got to come out tomorrow, focus, and put this loss behind us. Come back next week, right? Take it one game at a time.
Coach, a tough one tonight.
Made too many mistakes, Mike, versus a really good football team, and that's what happens. It's my fault I didn't get the team ready to play in certain situations, and we got to improve, and I think we will. I mean, we played better. I thought the second half, you take away the punt return for a touchdown, we played a lot better second half, and that's what my goal. When I told them at halftime, this game is 2 halves, and we came out and played a better second half, and that's what we'll improve from this.
You've got a couple of guys that are strong for you this year. Demarius Rancifer. You talk about Darius Caldwell. Xavier Grindle had a sack and a half, I think, tonight.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are all transfers from major D1 programs.
Well, that's an influx of talent that you work hard on getting. And one thing in junior college, you get a chance to influx your team with talent that have experience at a Division I level, and I think we've done that.
You've had to fill some holes. Justin Cox, a West Point native. Of course, Danico Autry off to Mississippi State. Yet, boy, A.J. Stamp steps in. Man, you guys seem not to miss a beat back there and up front.
Well, you know, in the programs that are established in this league, and I think we're established now. You know, you can say the same thing for Gulf Coast. You can say the same thing for Hines. You can say the same thing for, Itawamba. You know, you just got to keep plugging guys in. It's a 2-year school. We keep plugging guys in. The good thing about it is we're plugging in some really good athletes, I think. And this year, I'm extremely impressed with our guys and how they handle their business. Our team makeup, our team atmosphere, I'm really impressed with on that. And our guys handle business pretty well.
You and William Jones were colleagues, very good friends. You didn't want to see him leave East Mississippi. What was it like when you pulled up here tonight, coaching throughout the game, and what did you say afterwards to each other?
Well, it's been different, and it's something that, first of all, the bus left on time. And, we've always said we were waiting on William. It was different. I really thought about it at pregame meal. And when we were sitting there, and I looked around and said, William's always been over there, and he was always working on his call sheet or something, and eating to himself over there. And it was different. Knew it was different then. Pulled up, and it didn't have to say it was different. When you pull up, it's game time, and I don't really think about it. But knew it was different. Thought about it, and you sink a little bit, and then you say, hey, we got to play. But he's a good friend. He's a good man. That he's going to turn the program around and get to where it needs to be, and if everybody has patience with him and does some of the things that he needs done, I think that's going to happen.
It is now time for our C Spire Spotlight Where Did They Go segment, as we take a look at former Mississippi community and junior college athletes who are now at senior universities. Tonight, JUCO Weekly catches up with a former Pearl River Community College standout, Ricky Bradley, who now plays for the Southern Miss Golden Eagles.
Ricky, your experience down in Poplarville, how was it?
I had a good experience. Like my freshman year, I had some tough times because I was just a freshman, just trying to learn the ropes or whatever. But as I got older, I learned a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm here now.
What sold you on going to Pearl River Community College, and what did they provide for you while you were down there?
Actually, I played safety in high school. The coach had gave me a chance to play receiver, and I took advantage of it.
How well respected is the Mississippi Community College Football League after you played in it?
They're very respected for that. Like they have taught me a lot about from being a high school player to a JUCO player, then into a D1 football player. It taught me a lot.